inner core gets exposed. Inner core gets exposed, and because its exposition or exposed nature, it becomes more prone to bacterial, fungal, and insect attacks. When a tree is more prone to attacks, diseases comes to the tree also, and it gets dead eventually. That is the damage caused by acid rains on tree trunk. And one more thing, soil also is getting affected. How? What acid can do? Take one. Yeah. So, how? Yeah, of course. She's right. You know, there are some minerals and metals present in the soil. Aluminium, mercury, lead, cadmium, of course. Cadmium, yeah, good when it's absorbed. Aluminium is not good. Lead is not good when it's absorbed. Mercury also is not good when it's absorbed. Cadmium is a trace element which is required for human being and plants. You sure?
Cadmium is a heavy metal.
Heavy metal, trace element required in trace quantities. We take it in B-complex tablets also, multivitamin complex tablets also, human beings and animals. Plants and dirt, anyway, she has mentioned it. I'll check it. Thank you for suggesting it. I won't swallow it, but I'll check it. Really, she needs to write it. I not confirm. Anyway, we'll come back to the point. Good, thank you. I want this kind of cooperation from your side, every one of you, because I think I am the most informed person on earth, and I have a right to do it like that. And because acid rains onto the soil, this aluminium, lead, and mercury becomes salts. Aluminium is not absorbable. No, it's not water soluble, so it will not get absorbed, isn't it? Am I right? You have reference of video? Any metal cannot be absorbed. Basic science, basic energy. Once it becomes a water soluble salt, only it can be absorbed. I'm right, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let me continue. Yeah. In the same way, aluminium, mercury also, or lead also becomes salts in the presence of acid, any acid rain. Okay? Any difference of opinion, you can openly tell me, otherwise I'll believe I am the right person. Okay? I don't want to be like that. Anyway, this gets formed into salts and gets kerosene in most things. Yeah, that's it. And diaxin is there. Many years. Even now our Indian company has one developed ultimate.
Now there is nothing there.
Yeah, of course, that is not an antacid. You know, formerly they used to add a local anesthetic, very severe local anesthetic, chloroform in Pudina. You know that? And lately they have changed the conversation. Yeah, that also is really good for acidity. I haven't tasted it, but it's used for wrong indication. You know that wrong indication? Now once it goes inside and it ruptures, it gives a false good smell. Good. So anyone who drinks a little alcohol will take it so that he gets a good smell. He thinks that all others will be getting that good smell. So the smell of the alcohol will be masked, but it's not. So it's useful. Anyway, that is a deviation from the subject. We were in acidic rain. This acid forms aluminum salts. So we mentioned about another aluminum salts which we use for medical purposes as an river and everywhere. You understand? And the water also gets polluted. Once the water is getting polluted, one of humans' major food is fish. Sorry to vegetarians. To others, fish is one of the most important human food. Not only human food, many of the birds and other fauna lives on fish. Once these poisonous salts are getting introduced into the system of these beings, other animals who feed on it also gets it. And there is something called a phenomenon called biomagnification. Any idea? Biomagnification? Yeah. Biomagnification, right? If I am wrong. For instance, in the living beings, as it goes up. Okay? This is biomagnification. This biomagnification of poisonous substances also is caused by acid rain. So acid rain is to be prevented. RTI, respiratory tract infections. So even in human beings, because we know all these things, because we are human beings, we know it causes diseases. So in the similar proportions or even at a higher proportion, it will be causing diseases in other living forms also. So acid rain again is very dangerous substance, phenomenon. We must be careful about it. We must be conscious in preventing all this precipitation of acidic rain. How? Now let's how we can prevent this. You know, the magnitude of the hazard I've just experiences are improved trouble-free. Not trouble here really, here in here. Trouble-free. I use the word purposefully because there is here really also. What is the trouble? The trouble is it increases fuel consumption. You know, everyone becomes a car. That is not the point of view in an environmental science view. In a green science view, reduction of individual conveyance equipment is the problem. Public transport system is prescriptive. So we have to think about that. You know, there is something, you know, an inconvenience in college teacher having a public transport which college is not all the time feasible. A doctor going to a in a public transport system is feasible or sometimes not fashionable. It's not fashionable, it's not feasible, it's not practical. So what is the next step? You know, there could be a reason of air pollution. I think it's not a productive talk. It's a dry talk. It could be because of dust or some other things. If it's a productive talk, it may be because of an infection or bacteria or something like that. Dry cough is always precipitated by some UGC, mostly commonly by allergens and sometimes by some psychological reasons. Yeah, sometimes it also. Really? No, I'm not joking. Just mentioning very not the situation in specific. That is truly medically acceptable clause. And what was the reduction of course we'll come to that later. Reduction of hospital usage and individuals. You know, doctors used to prescribe anyone who is hypertensive. Hypertensive is medical terminology. Normally we call it BP. Hypertensive. The doctor's cardiologist, you may go to a home physician, family physician. He will say, oh, you have some cardiac problems, why don't you consult this cardiologist? You go to him, doctor gives you certain prescriptions. And at the end of it, a brisk walk. Every day a brisk walk. You understand? Not a common walk like this. It should be a brisk walk with something like a job. Why? Why a brisk walk? Calories has to be burned off. Why calories should be burned off in an unproductive activity? Why can't we burn it off in a productive activity? That's what we suggest. And this is a prescription for acid rain or environmental damage. I tell you how. You have an electric motor. Electric motor doesn't pollute that much, of course, but still there is pollution.